Alright, baby, you know the deal. I told you guys yesterday that I was going to be doing more top 5 videos, so that's exactly what I'm going to be doing today. Alright, now, with that being said, today's video is going to be a special video for all of you thick Giga Chads out there, okay? Giga Chads like me, who have a brand new account. We don't want to be sweating too much in the game. We want to have some fun. Now, regardless of if you want to have fun or not, you still want to be able to get these characters, because the characters I'm going to talk about today are not just going to be fun characters, they're going to be easy to get good characters. Matter of fact, some of these characters are even going to be great characters that you're still going to use no matter how OP your account is. Alright, so this video is a video that's going to help out a lot of beginners, and it's definitely a video that I would have liked to have had when I started my account, because I really didn't even know what characters I needed to get when I started my account. Alright, with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe and stay clean. Don't forget to leave a like, baby. All right? If you don't leave a like, you're not thick. I said it. Hey, don't get butthurt. Hey, don't get butthurt at me. It's not. Hey. I don't make the rules. Yes, I do. Stay mad. Now, real quick before we get into the video, we got a small little problem here, all right? I don't have an editor for my computer just yet, so this video is going to be incredibly ghetto with the amount of editing I'm going to do, which is going to be about none. Zero. No editing in this video whatsoever. So what I decided to do is I'm going to talk about the characters. I'm going to show you guys which characters I'm going to talk about, so I'm going to do, like, you know, coming in number 5 or number 4 or whatever. I'm going to show you guys the character, and then I have pre-recorded gameplay of these characters, so that way, while I talk about the character, you can actually see gameplay of the character in the background. Don't make fun of me. I know it's really ghetto, but whatever. Just deal with it for today. Maybe the next couple of days, I'll get an editor, and we'll get everything fixed. Okay? Okay, thickies. Let's get into it. Coming in at number 5 is going to be the Wonder Woman. Now, first of all, just look at my roster here real quick. Look at how far down the list she is in my roster, right? But she's coming in a top 5 best characters for beginners. And I'm not even going to cap. This is a character you're going to use forever, pretty much. This character is incredibly good. Now, if you want to unlock this character, there's a couple of different ways to do so. First of all, it says you can unlock this character from the Injustice Pass, but we cultured Giga Chads are not going to spend money on this trash game, right? So just forget about that. Forget about that method to unlock this character, okay? No worries. We can still unlock this character through chests, special offers, and special arena events. Now, I believe in both of my accounts. In my 2-month-old iOS account, by the way, I have every single character in this list in my 2-month-old iOS account. So I don't want to hear nothing about how you can't unlock these characters. All right? I just started. I already unlocked these characters. Now, if you want to get this character, the best way, in my opinion, is the special arena event. That's how I unlock the character in both accounts. All right? I believe what the special arena event is it's invasions. I believe that's what it is. But anyways, you can still unlock this character from chests and special offers if you want to. Obviously, don't spend any money on special offers. I don't even know why I didn't say that sooner. So just get this character through chests and special arena events. It's really easy to unlock this character because you can actually unlock this character, I believe, at 1 star or 2 stars, which, in case you don't know, for some reason, a lot of the characters in the game you have to unlock at 4 stars or 3 stars. Like, you have to get enough shards to get them all the way up to there just to unlock them, right? That's so stupid, but whatever. It is what it is. Now, before I start talking about classic Wonder Woman, let me pull up the video that I'm going to show you guys of the gameplay. Don't make fun of me for my editing, chat. I can hear you guys making fun of me right now, okay? Relax. Mira, look. Look at how quick this is going to be. Look at how quick this is going to be. Look at this. Switch. Wow. Gameplay. Easy. Now, classic Wonder Woman. The reason why you want to get this character is for one reason only, and that is her passive 1. Her passive 1 essentially gives you more critical attack damage the more defense that your characters have. Now, or I guess I should say your teammates. The more defense your teammates have, the more critical attack damage she's going to give them. W character. I'm going to tell you why. A lot of people like characters like Shazam, right? Shazam is a great character, don't get me wrong. He gives your teammates 100% attack when you put him at 5 stars, but he only works for Arcane or Might characters. Now, That's still great. 100% attack is good, but no matter how much attack you give a character, unless it's like an astronomical amount, damage is always going to be better. So even with a maxed out Shazam in terms of his star rating and passive, Classic Wonder Woman at a lower star rating is still going to be better because she actually gives you raw damage. And I know some of you guys like it raw. Who said that, chat? Stop being weird! God, we're making a video out here, boy. Sheesh. Show some respect. I'm just playing. Y'all thick. All right, with that being said, yeah, she gives your characters raw damage. Raw damage is better than attack any day of the week. So essentially, the only reason why she's good is because she's one of the few characters that just gives you damage, flat out. It's just that simple. There's no reason to complicate it. She gives you more damage. With that being said, let's take a pause on this gameplay because we finna move on to the next character. Now, I don't even know who the next character is going to be. Let me pull out my notes. God, I look like such a boomer pulling out my notes and shit. Okay, I got the character. Hey, don't make fun of me, bro. Hey, bro. Man, don't make fun of me, homie. I'm poor, man. I can't afford all these fancy-ass editors out there. All right, next character we talking about is BANSHEE. BANSHEE. Goated character. Really goated character, straight up. Easy to get character. You can get her shards from challenges, which is like, it's not that good because you're not going to be able to you're not going to be able to get a lot of shards for her right away, but challenges are really easy. Like they don't really take up all that much time. You can even sim them after you defeat them one time. So it's going to be easy to get her shards, but it's going to be time consuming to actually promote this character. Regardless, this is a character you're going to want to have basically no matter what level your account is. Okay, if you have a really big roster, you still want to have this character maxed out because she's an amazing character. Now, let me get the gameplay for this character. The one interesting thing about BANSHEE is hold up, let me show you guys this real quick. I think it's her second gear. Let me see. Yeah. So this character is really interesting because she has a lot of defense because her Gear Piece 1 and Gear Piece 2 both have defensive stats as their basic stat or whatever. The stat that basically comes with the gear. Which is not the case for almost every other character in the game. Every other character in the game does have defense for the headpiece, but for the chest plate, it's always health. So this character already is starting off on a good foot because defense is a big deal. Especially when you have a damage dealer, you don't really have a lot of space to play around with health or defense. You don't have any space to play with health or defense. So this is one of the few characters that's a damage dealer that you can actually have a maxed out defensive stat, which is really, really good. Now, with that being said, let me show you guys the gameplay real quick. Right here. What? Easy clap right there. Don't mind the little, don't mind the whatever, the video bar, okay? I get it. I need an editor. Stop making fun of me. All right. I pretty much already said everything about this character. She's just a beast, man. She does a lot of damage. Look at this right now. Look at the gameplay. We're not even playing raids. And she's going to be able to pull millions of damage on some of her special threes. Some of her special threes are going to do millions of damage. If it doesn't show you in this game right here, I'll move over to a part where it does show you how much damage she does. I think like the last 10 seconds of this video that I'm showing you guys right now, I think she does like 3 million damage. I'll show you guys in a little bit, but let me talk about this character a little bit more. So basically, this character is going to be easy to get, free to play character. You're going to want to have her forever. She has one of the coolest looks in the game, in my opinion. Pretty smooth combos. Some people complain about the way that you play with this character. I actually really like her. Now, the way that you do damage with this character, though, is a little bit more complicated because essentially what you want to do is first in raids, you want to be able to apply, I think it's Torment to the opponent, and you do it with a special 2. After you do special 2s, you want to lock the opponent's special abilities with their special 1s, which means that you have to spam special 1s, and then after all that, you have to use special 3s. Now, that's a pretty big process because you have to do special 2, and then like 2 special 1s, and then a special 3. That's a lot of power bars. So it's a really good idea to have a character like Power Girl or maybe even Dr. Fate with this character. I love using her with Shazam in Arena because he allows her to get a little bit more attack, which with all the bonuses that she gets from her passives and her special abilities, that attack actually goes a long way. right? In the last video that you guys saw right now, she did like 2 million damage on her special 3, and it wasn't even like a maxed out combo or anything like that. You know what I mean? And I don't think I even disabled all of the opponent's special abilities. But look at right here. She's going to fight Brainiac, and look at how much damage she's going to do. So special 2, I applied it to him because in this case, her special 2 would be able to lock all of his special abilities. In raids, though, you have to use special 1s. Now, after all of that is said and done, look at how much damage your special 3 does. 3.2 million damage in arena. You could do even more in raids, especially if you have good artifacts that give you attack bonuses. So this character is just a beast. She has one of the coolest finishers too. This scene right here, this purple thing, I love it. It's awesome. This character is really great. Getting her gears, you can get her from the challenge, which also gives you... You can get her from the challenge, which also gives... Oh, I'm sorry, hold up. Let me re-say that one more time. I wish I could cut this stuff out, man. I'm sorry. If you want to get her gears, you can also get them from the challenge mode, just like how you get her shards. Now, she's coming in at number 4. With that being said, let us move on to the next character, which is going to be the homie. The homie that I unlocked so many years ago. And currently the character that in my second account is actually built more than in this account. And that is going to be good old... Where's he at? Oh, right here. Thick Fate. Dr. Fate, baby. What is there to say about this character? What a Chad. What a Chad. I think this is actually the very first character that I unlocked like 5 years ago when I first played the game. So like the first characters that you unlock after you finish the... tutorial mode or whatever, you know, it's gonna be like Wonder Woman and Harley and Batman or whatever. This is the first character that I got after a chest that I opened up in when I first got the game. Like it was like the week after I got the game. So I've had this character for such a long time. We have a long history. But anyways, look at how many shards I have for the character. You can't even see because my webcam is in the way. Okay, what a forehead moment. Ugh. I have 2,000 extra shards for this character. You want to know why? Because not only is this character a great character, which let me just tell you why he's great. He reduces the cost of your special abilities by 2 power bars. Goated. This is such a simple yet effective support character. This is a character you're going to use forever. Forever. I already have this character at 4 stars on my second account because I've focused on actually going out and getting this character to 4 stars because he's that good. And even in my not really maxed out account, even in my big account, which you're looking at right now, I still use this character every single time I hop on the game. He is so goated. Now, this character is a little bit better than Power Girl because he does reduce the defense from the opponent. He does reduce the defense of the opponents by 10% at level 5. However, Power Girl does the same thing in terms of reducing your power bars by 2 power cost for your special abilities. So both of those characters are really good. I just personally prefer Dr. Fate. And the fact that he was a launch character just makes him even cooler in my opinion. But let me show you guys why this character is such a Chad. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. Everybody goes to campaign. Right? Every single day. You got to waste your energy. If you want to get shards for this character, boom. Oh! Easy. Look at how easy it is to get shards for this character. Man, not only a goated character in terms of passives, but one of the easiest to get characters. And this is why I've been able to get this character so fast and promote him all the way up to 4 stars so fast in my secondary account. He's in the campaign battles that you're going to be playing the most. So eventually, you're going to have way too many shards for this character, like I do right now. But man, it's a good problem to have, baby. It is a good problem to have. Now, with that being said, y'all don't really need to see it, but let me show you guys a little bit of gameplay for Dr. Fate. I guess really Dr. Fate just being a support character. Now, the funny thing about this character, like I said, is in my secondary account, I haven't built more than in my big account, which is so weird, right? You would have expected me to have built this character already in my big account because my big account is old and big. You know what else is big? Yo! Ho! Chat, I swear, I'm keeping an eye on you. I swear, you're tempting me right now. Can I get a sniff? Wait, what? That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was chat. Don't blame that on me. But anyways, like I said, this character is built more in my secondary account than in this account, because in my secondary account right now, I really need tanks. Tanks are a big thing for a brand new account, because I'm trying to do the best that I can in Arena. And in Arena, you want to have tanks because they give you the most amount of threat. So right now, I'm just leveling up Dr. Fate every single possible chance that I get so I can increase his threat and so I can actually have a character that survives in Arena, because once you have a lot of threat, you need a character that survives all of those like really big legendary teams. You know what I mean? So Dr. Fate is just goated. He's a character that you will not regret building. Me personally, for Arena purposes, not really for solo raid purposes, I'm building this character a lot right now, just so I can get his threat up, and of course his passive is just goated. Now, speaking of Dr. Fate in my secondary account, the character that I use with Dr. Fate in my secondary account is going to be the next character we finna talk about. Where is the game? Why is it not popping up? Oh, there it is. All right, cool. All right, cool. See, look, normally Chat Alter would have edited that out, but I can't. So let me just go ahead and show you guys the next character we're going to talk about. You already know, baby. AQUAMAN. You already know, baby! King of Atlantis Aquaman. Another amazing character that came out such a long time ago. And just like Dr. Fate, this is a character that you're just going to progressively unlock. Because as long as you play League raids, you're going to be able to get League credits. Or whatever they're called. Dude, so many people have made fun of me for calling them League credits, Justice League credits, Raid credits. I don't know what to call them, okay? Leagues. The credits that you get from Leagues. That's how you unlock this character, okay? Now, this character, you do have to unlock him at 3 stars, which is, it kind of sucks because getting all those League shards is kind of hard. Getting all those League credits is kind of hard for a beginner, but once you find a League, a good League, homie, you're just going to be racking in all the shards for this character. And again, just like Dr. Fate, it's a good problem to have. Eventually, you're going to have more shards than you know what to do with this character. Now, with that being said, the reason why this character is so good, damn, I'm not going to lie, I don't even think I could show you guys gameplay because I need to look at this stuff. He does so many different things, dude. Look, first of all, passive 1 gives him more damage the more that you use your special abilities, up until 600% more damage. Now, if you use special 2 and special 3, you get 100% damage per single special ability that you use. If you use a special 1, you only get 50% damage buff. So typically, you want to be spamming those special 2s and special 3s until you get that 600% damage bonus. By the way, in case you don't know, you know when you have the 600% extra damage, like when you have it maxed out, when his hands start to glow in-game, okay? I know some people have asked me, how do you know when that ability is maxed out? Or some people have even asked, why do his hands start to glow all of a sudden? That's the reason why. The moment that you max out his damage from his passive 1, his hands are going to start to glow. Okay? So, in case you didn't know, fun little fact right there. Now, passive numero 2 is going to be about the super move. When you use super move, it disables the opponent's super move by 60 seconds and power drains them for 3 power bars, which is pretty good. They should honestly kind of update this part to make him more OP. There's a lot of OP characters in the game that are more OP than King of Atlantis Aquaman. So give him just a little bit of an extra bonus and make it so that his super move power drains all of the power bars of the opponent. Because reducing 3 power bars, it's really nothing in raids. And I guess in Arena, it really doesn't matter because you're most likely just going to kill them with a super move anyways. But either way, that's that. Little bit of a bonus passive. And an extra bonus passive is passive 3. Depending on how many power bars this character has, he's going to be able to regenerate health when he dies. He's going to be able to come back to life when he dies. Pretty much once you have him at level 5, think about it this way, every single power bar is going to be 10% health. So if you have 5 power bars, he's going to have 50% health recovered whenever he dies. So if you're trash at the game, or maybe if you're just fighting a boss that's really annoying, right now in my secondary account, I'm fighting Black Lightning. This is a great passive to have because you can die in one special ability if you're not careful. This gives you a little bit of a second chance, which is great. Now, with that being said, let me show you guys some gameplay before I start talking about his special 3, which is the main thing about this character. Now, in terms of his special abilities, again, passive 1 allows him to have more damage the more that you use his special abilities. So that's a buff that goes for all the special abilities. Now, special 1, special 2, they don't do anything interesting aside from work with the passive 1. His special 3, though, his special 3 is what makes this character really great. This is the first character ever that came out that actually took away percentage health from the opponent. When you use all 3 special abilities, when you use a special 3, 3 times, the first 3 times, you're going to be able to take away 30% of health from, 30% of health away from the opponent, because you take away 10% of the opponent's health every single special 3 up to 3 times. So 10 times 3, 30%. So in other words, after you use your King of Atlantis Aquaman pip, as long as you can use your special 3s, 30% of the opponent's health is going to be gone. Now keep in mind, this is percentage. This is percentage, okay? It's not going to work like you can use this character 3 times and you just took away 90% of the opponent's health because you just kept spamming special 3s. That's not how that works. You're progressively going to be doing less damage because it's always percentage damage. So for example, let's say that the opponent that you're going to fight has 10 health, right? Okay. Now you use King of Atlantis Aquaman's special 3s 3 times. So you just took away 30% of his health. Now the opponent has 7 health. You just took away 30% or 3% in this particular case. I'm sorry, 3 points in this particular case. So now he's down to 7 health. The next time you use King of Atlantis Aquaman, you're only going to take about 2 health away from him. So it's only going to go down to 5 health. So it goes 10, 7, 5. Because you're progressively going to be taking away less health from him because he's going to have less health for you to take away in terms of percentages. Okay? If that doesn't make any sense, just next time that you use King of Atlantis Aquaman and you don't understand how this works, just keep an eye out as to how the percentage damage drops the more that you use it, because you're consistently taking away health from the opponent, which means you take away less and less health away from the opponent in terms of percentages with his special 3. That is such a complicated thing to explain because it's one of those things that's better explained when you see it. So I highly recommend, if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, go play with this character, turn on the damage numbers, and peep the damage. Just look at how every single time you use a special 3, the percentage health damage goes lower and lower and lower. Now, with that being said, despite the fact that it does go lower, lower, and lower, this is still one of the best characters to get because he's easy to get, and percentage health is going to be such a big deal when you're fighting those 200 million health opponents. In Arena, this part of the character is not really that big of a deal. However, one of the things that I do like about this character is his special 3 is a one-hit special ability, which is always going to be better than a multi-hit special ability, because if you're going to fight somebody like Darkseid, his barrier might activate before you can finish the entire special ability. So characters that could just, boom, kill an opponent with just one hit on their special abilities is better in my opinion for Arena. But of course, again, his special 3 is incredibly OP in raids. Now, with that being said, let us move on to the number 1 character. Who is it going to be, Alter? Who is it going to be? Funny enough, it's going to be a character I don't even have. Now, let me explain real quick. Okay? I know this video is about characters that are easy to get that are still really great. So you might be wondering, well, if they're so easy to get, how come you don't have the character? And the reason why I don't have this character is because I wasn't playing on this account when this character was out. Now, with that being said, before you guys start disliking the video because you're going to be like, oh, Walter, this character is hard to get, I do have this character in my secondary account because I was playing this game in my secondary account when this character came out. So this character is easy to get. You just actually have to be playing in your account to get the character, which I wasn't doing with this account. Now, the character we're talking about, I don't even know if I've said her name yet. It's Batwoman Who Drowns, okay? I probably should have said the name sooner because you guys probably didn't even know what I'm talking about. But whatever, all right? We're here. We're talking about it. Now, for those of you that don't know, I am good friends with a man called Devo with the Rello. I call him Devo. Devo is god tier in raids. He is an incredibly great character. Look, I'm not going to shit on him or anything, but partly because he does have a lot of pay to win stuff. But Devo is one of my close friends. I talk to him a lot on Discord. We play games. We talk to each other almost every single day because he's in my Discord, and we just, I don't know, we always hang out, okay? So the reason why I'm saying this is because Devo does have her. And he has insane gameplay with her. Look at this stuff, dude. Metal Team double shots P3 to P4 without Beta Club, right? He does have Beta Club, but he's choosing not to use it so he could show you just how crazy this character is. Now, I'm not really going to lie. This character came out, like I said, when I wasn't really playing this game all that much, which was like a few months ago. Just a few months ago. But basically, all you really need to know about this character is she is 100% free to get. She's the best free to get player right now because she does insane amounts of damages. Look at that. Look at what you just saw right there. There is no beta club. You don't need Batman Who Laughs for this. You do want to get John Stewart Green Lantern though. But look at the dot damage right here. Look at that, dude. Again, that's not beta club. That's not an OP artifact. That's just Batwoman Who Drowns. A easy, free-to-play character to get can do that much damage really easily without needing to pay for anything. That's insane, man. Right here in this position right now, if you were using King of Atlantis Aquaman, that's how much his special 3s would be doing. That's how much his special 3s would be doing. And she does it when she reaches enough crisis bars to reach her super move or something like that. She needs to get, I think, 10 crisis bars. So she needs to fill up her purple power bar. And she basically activates this giant hazard that does dot damage. And boom, right there. And again, if you remember what I said about King of Atlantis Aquaman, you can only do that 3 times. You can only take away percentage health 3 times. In this particular case, it would be doing about 3 million damage every single special 3. You can only do that 3 times. She's gonna do this every single time that she activates this hazard. Look at this. It's just going. Look at that. King of Atlantis Aquaman. Imagine King of Atlantis Aquaman. That's a special 3. 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 That's a special 3 percentage damage. And she just does it consistently. And you don't just use it one time. You do it every single time you fill up her crisis bars. Which is insane, dude. This character is an insane damage dealer. And I don't want to make this list characters that are just good in solo raids. Even though that's what it looks like. But this character is just so easy to get. And so OP. That she just has to come out on top. There's just no compare. Look at this. Look at this. It's insane. It's insane the amount of damage this character can do with very little investment. Now, of course, Devo's Batwoman Who Drowns is maxed out, I believe. However, even if you like drop the damage down to like 500 damage per 500,000 damage per second instead of 3 million, that's still a lot for a beginner. That's a lot for a beginner, right? So, dude, this character just has to come out on top. Easy to get character, great damage. You don't need to spend too much in terms of the investment. The one character that you do want to get on the side for this character is going to be John Stewart Green Lantern, though, because he does allow you to get extra hazard damage, which, by the way, that's how the hazard of Batwoman Who Drowns works. It's a hazard. So John Stewart Green Lantern, I think once he's maxed out, increases that damage by 100%. So yeah, with that being said, boys, that's the whole list right there, baby. Let's just go ahead and enjoy this real quick. Let's enjoy Devo smashing P4 right now. I wonder how he's, I didn't get to see how he's power draining Brainiac. Does he have a, oh yeah, he has a Sword of Salvation, I think it is. Look at that right there. Look at that right there, homie. Just free. I have this character in my secondary account, like I said. I just don't have all of her gears. But one of my friends was telling me that even at 3 stars, even at only 3 years, I think he put them up to level 60, he was still able to get, like, he was able to get in the hundreds of thousands of damage. I don't remember if he said millions. I don't think he said millions. But, you know, that's not even close to being maxed out. And that's still really good damage. So, yeah. Amazing gameplay, Devo. You're one of the best players in the game. There's no denying that. But either way, boys, I've been recording this for about 30 minutes now. So I think it's about my time to dip. Of course, Devo right there finishes the game. Easy clap, baby. Real quick, boys, before I dip. Again, all the jokes aside, my apologies for not having an editor so far. I know a lot of this stuff was really, like I said earlier, it was like a really ghetto video to make because I had to like pre-plan everything and get like the videos ready to go because I knew I'd have to open them mid-video. I'm sorry about that, okay? Next time, I'm trying to find a good video editor. A lot of them are really trash because they have watermarks or they cost, some of them even cost just a ridiculous amount of money. I like the editor on my phone because it was free. It was free with ads and it didn't have a watermark. Whatever, it is what it is. But in case you don't know what a watermark is, it's the logo. Some editors have like this stupidly big logo that they'll put on your video. Like they'll force it on your video so people can see that you edited with that software. Which I can't really blame them, but it does look a little ugly and it does turn off a lot of people. But either way, Let me know if some of you guys actually prefer this style of video, because if you guys ever watched my other top fives, a lot of those top fives that I made are very serious and they have a lot of editing going on in terms of, okay, talking about the character, gameplay, character, gameplay, character, gameplay. Here I'm taking a little bit more chill. You know what I mean? Because I can't edit. I have to tell you everything in just one shot. So I'm rushing through everything I have to say, but I'm not constantly jumping to different cuts. I'm just kind of chilling here talking about characters. And some people I know like the more podcast approach to videos. Like they don't want edits out the wazoo like every 5 seconds, which I do like some videos like that where people just sit down and talk about characters. It's one of the, I feel like videos like these are videos that you can sit down and eat to. You know what I mean? Like they're videos that people will pull up and they'll have breakfast or dinner with. And those videos are the best videos, right? So let me know if you guys prefer the more editing type of videos, or maybe let me know if you want just a little bit of editing, but more of a podcast type of approach where I do everything in just like kind of one shot or one take, where I'm not like constantly editing every other word that I speak like some people do. But yeah, with that being said, boys, I had a blast making this video. Hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe and stay clean. And I swear on my life, homie, if for whatever reason this video just did not get recorded, if this video didn't get recorded, you wouldn't even know about it because I wouldn't post this. If you're watching this, things went well. If you're not, shit. But either way, boys, I'll see you guys later. Stay safe and stay clean and stay scrumptious. All of you thick old chads out there. Just look at that dumpy. Whew.